Welcome to the game here, Denmark against the Netherlands. Starting off here for the Netherlands in the batting box, number 27, Engelhard. On the Danish defense, we have the battery for today. Valdemar Terkelsen pitching, 2 Jan Rekard catching. On first base, we have his brother, Frederik Terkelsen. Second base, Andreas Andelsbæk. On shortstop, we have Mark Nielhøj. Our third baseman, Alexander Lorentzen. Playing left field, Alexander Wong. Center field, Martin Simonsen. And last but not least, in right field, Tobias Holmelund. And he takes a swing on that one. For 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Valdemar gets on the batter here for a strikeout. Next batter up, Joaquin. Takes a good swing on that one. Strike for the pitcher from Denmark. Dairon Joachim here. Danish pitcher putting himself in the lead here with 2 strikes. That's now 2 strikes and 1 ball. Takes a swing on that one, and that's another strikeout for the Danish pitcher. Next up at bat, Riangelo Castillo. That's a low ball in the dirt. Two balls here for the pitcher. And he gets that one in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Batter number 50 here, Gabriel. And that takes a hop just over the pitcher's glove here. Doesn't get on that one. Shortstop gets in behind, but he doesn't beat the runner. Runner is safe on first. Next up here at bat, number 47. And that was Riangelo Castillo. So on base we have number 50, Gabriel. That's a strike. And he goes chasing that one, and that's the third strikeout for the Danish pitchers. Catching Riangelo Castillo, first baseman Anthony Beaumont, playing second base Jorge Vaures. On third base we have Myron Jaquin, playing shortstop Gabriel Dukov. On left field Rashid Engelhard, center field Jeff Delfina, and last in right field we have Darren Joaquin. That's a high ball for a 1-1. Waiting on that one, hitting it up. It's high, looks like an easy catch for the left field. Taking a little bit of speed off that last pitch. Valdemar did a good job on waiting on that one, but didn't quite get the timing. One out. Next up at bat, Martin Simonsen. We have a tight program here today on both fields here at the Men's European Championship 2023, and because of a few showers in the first game, we are a little bit behind schedule. So we just started the game between Denmark and the Netherlands. Right now we have number 20 up at bat, Martin Simonsen. Looks for the bunt here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Danish team so far undefeated here in the Men's European Championship. Only 2 teams are still undefeated, the Czech team and the Danish team. France was undefeated before the second round robin commenced yesterday, but they had a loss against Belgium. And again earlier today against Team Croatia. Full count here from Martin Simonsen, 1 out. And he calls that one a strike. Martin had already thrown the bat to take the walk. First strikeout for the pitcher here. Next up, Frederik Terkelsen, batting left. Catcher looks at the blue for that one, but he calls it a ball. Frederik Terkelsen looking to get something started for Team Denmark here. That's a strike. One and one here in the count, 2 outs. Foul ball. That's a ball for a count 2-2. The Dutch team had a great game yesterday against Team Spain, where it seemed like they got the bats going. And that's up high, looks like a foul ball, and it's out of the field. Well, it gets another chance here. Count still 2-2. That's a low ball, leaves that one alone for a full count. And that's a high ball in the infield. Second baseman calling that one off, and an easy catch here. ready again here with the top of the second inning. Leading off for the Dutch team is Jeff Delfina. Yeah. And he looks at the first strike here. And that's up and out of the field. Foul ball. Valdemar takes a good pump here. Fires up for another foul ball. Danish pitcher ahead here with 2 strikes. A little low here. And Blue calls that one a strike. Batter said no when the ball was coming in. But Blue called that one a strike, so it's a strikeout for Valdemar. Next up at bat, number 22, Enrique. And he holds on that one. Ball 2. And the Blue calls that one a strike. Enrique Pirela thinking that was a little bit too high. Pitcher just looking to change the ball here. Three and 1 count here. Batter getting himself ahead. 3 balls, 1 strike. And he gets a walk on that one. Valdemar looking to change the ball here. Pitcher often has a ball that he likes better than the other, even though they're all the same. They are not the same. One out for the Danish team. The Dutch team put a runner on first base, and up to bat now, number 5, Anthony Beaumont. 2 strikes for the batter, 1 ball here. Pitcher putting the pressure on the batter by being ahead in the count. And he changed the speeds and gets an out. Second out for Team Denmark. Great off-speech pitch here by Valdemar Terkelsen. Next up at bat, number 23, Jorge Wouters. Runner is forced to 2 on a hit here, making it easier for the Danish team to make an out either on second or first base. And he gets a swing in there and a miss. That's another strike for the Danish pitcher. Both teams bringing the heat here, bringing a lot of energy. That's a swing and a foul ball. And he gets that one in. Valdemar Terkelsen with his 3rd strikeout in the 2nd inning. Starting here for Denmark in the batter box, Daniel Julian, also known as Charlie, facing the Dutch pitcher Patrick Thompson. That's for a ball. Charlie batting left. It's a high ball. And that's a hard hit straight back to the pitcher. Couldn't get his glove on that one. Drives it up the middle. And we have the first runner on for Team Denmark. Putting in a pinch runner here for Daniel Julian. Yeah, Magnus Kirstein coming in to run. He had a great game last night. Next up at bat, Tobias Holmelund. So no outs, runner on 1. Let's see what Team Denmark does here. Looks like he's going down for the bunt. Ball in the dirt here. Takes the bat away for a ball. And it goes back to the pitcher to make the out on first. Advancing the runner here, so now Denmark has a runner on second base with 1 out. Alexander Wong coming in to bat. Wong looking to get the ball out of the infield here. And he gets a hit by pitch. Next up at bat, number 25, Mark Nihoy. We now have runners on 2 and 1, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second inning. Patrick gets that one in for a strike. Let's see if they're going for a bunt here, Team Denmark. Looks like it. Goes for it, but doesn't quite put it down. Foul ball. Runners would have been there for sure. He'd been able to put that bunt down. 2 strikes. Looking for the hit now with 2 strikes on him. Ball inside. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball high for a count 2-2. That's the 3rd ball high here. Batter coming back to a full count from being behind with 2 strikes on him. Runners on 2 and 1. And he takes a swing, but a miss here. Strikeout for the Dutch pitcher, Patrick Thompson. Good time to pull that one out of the bag. 2 outs, and we have Andreas Andelsbeck coming up to bat. Runners are forced to 3 here. With 2 outs, the Dutch team is probably looking to make the easy out on first. Andreas putting himself in a good position here. time from the Dutch coach here just to have a chat with the pitcher-catcher battery here. And he takes a swing for a foul ball. And he sees that one. Thought it was too low and the umpire agreed. Another ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitcher has to fight his way back now. This is not a time when you want to give a walk. And he gets it in there to look good. Batter takes a swing. Swing and a miss here for a full count. That's a foul ball. Defends himself well here in the batter box. And another dead ball in the box here. Good battle we're seeing right now. Pitcher getting back in the count. Batter defending himself here with a few foul balls. Both looking to win the battle. And that's another hit by pitch. Next up at bat, we have number 30, Jan Weghard. 2 outs, bases loaded. This is when you really want to get a good hit in there. Get it through the infield. Drive it. That's a ball high, and it gets away from the catcher, and the runner goes for it, and that's the first run for Team Denmark. Good job by the runner here. Pinch runner coming in, Magnus Kirstein. Taking a good jump on that one, and as soon as he sees that the catcher couldn't quite get to it, he makes a run for it and a score. Denmark bringing themselves on the board here with a 1-0 lead. The other runners followed, so we now have a runner on third and second with 2 outs. Jan gets a little on that a little bit early here for a foul ball. Batter number 9 here, Jan. And that's a low ball. Catcher gets on that one. Denmark putting a little bit more pressure here on the Dutch team. And that looks like it's a foul ball. Looked like it would be in the gap here, but took a little bit more of a turn for a foul ball. Two and two here is the count for Jan. And that's a ball high. Catcher gets to it here. Off-speed pitch from Patrick Thompson. Couldn't quite keep it in the zone here. Full count, 2 outs. That's a ball low for the fourth ball, and he gets a walk. And we're back to the top of the lineup. Valdemar coming on to bat. And the 2-out catcher rule, bringing in a runner, pinch runner for Jan. That's the last out, which was Mark Nielhøj. Dutch team chooses to change pitcher already here in the top of the second inning. Team and Neo coming into pitch, taking over a bit of a tough situation here. 2 outs, but bases loaded, and the leadoff batter Valdemar Terkelsen up to bat. And he takes a hack on the first one. Not a great one, but it's right in the gap. Scoring 2 runs here. That's not a beautiful hit, but that's what it needs to do, and bring in 2 more runs here for Team Denmark. Hard one to get to for both infield and outfield. Martin Simonsen to follow up on that one. Runners on 2 and 1. Ball low. Martin Simonsen bringing himself ahead here in the count. 2 balls, and he takes a swing on that one, and that's away, but it looks like it's gone! Home run for Martin Simonsen, cleaning up the bases. And Frederik Terkelsen gets a good one in there, but a nice dive from the second baseman, and he gets the last out. 6-0 lead to Denmark. The Dutch team with their 9th batter here in the lineup, Miran Joaquin, coming up to bat. Top of the 3rd inning here. Dutch team seeing if they can get a few runs back here. And he starts with one in the gap. Can the shortstop get to it? No, it falls in between center field and the shortstop here. Not an easy ball to get to. And then we're back to the top of the lineup for the Dutch team here. Batting Rashid Engelhardt. That's in there for a strike. Batter thought it looked a little high here. Runner on 1, no outs. And he holds on that one. Two and two count here. And he takes a swing on that one, and it's high up. Left field coming in for a catch here. Forcing the lead runner to tag up. Looked like great communication here between the Danish defense. Left field, center field, shortstop, all running on it. But the left field made it clear that he had the ball. 1 out. Still runner on 1. It's a high pitch here for a ball. Batter number 4 here, Dyron Joaquin. For a 1 and 2 count. A bit of a high pitch here. Ball for a 2 and 2 count. And he takes a swing on that one, and it's far, but easy out for the center field. And he gets to it with a nice round, forcing the runner on 1 to go back to first base. So still runner on first base, 2 out. Up next batting here for the Dutch team, Gabriel Dierkhoff. That's a ball low, getting away from the catcher, but he gets to it quickly here. No chance for the runner to advance to second base. And he takes a swing on that one. Takes a swing on that one. It goes towards the right field, and it's in there. Right fielder couldn't quite get to it. Takes a hop. And he scores a run for an RBI here and gets himself to third base. Tough luck here for the right fielder on the Danish defense here. Really chasing that ball. Takes a hop. He gets to it quickly. Fires away to home, making sure that the batter couldn't make it all the way around. The Dutch team bringing themselves on the board here with 1 run. Two outs, 1 runner on third base. Next up to bat, Riangelo Castillo. And he takes a hack on that first pitch for a foul ball. And he goes chasing that one for a swing. 2 strikes. Taking a swing on that one, and it gets away from the catcher. But he gets to it quickly, fires to first. Nice pickup by first baseman Fredrik Terkelson, and they get the out. Run doesn't score. 6-1. So starting again here in the third inning, Daniel Julinan as the Danish team went through the lineup in the last inning. Bottom of the third inning. Danish team looking to get that run back. And he gets hit on the helmet here. Oh, it was the bat? I actually thought it was the helmet. Thank you for that correction. So that's 1-1. And he gets that through the gap. Second baseman couldn't get to that one, and he gets on first. Next up at bat, number 66, Tobias Holmelund. Takes a good swing on that one. At his last at-bat, his hit was picked up by the pitcher for an out. Let's see what he does now at his second at-bat. That's a ball low. Takes a swing on that one, but for a foul ball here. Count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pressure on the batter here. Takes a swing on that one, and that's good. Just over the infield. Takes a good hop in the grass here. Easy pickup for the left field, but no chance for catching that one. So we have runners on second and first base. Up to bat, number 94, Alex Wong. Takes the bat out. The corner comes in to look for the bunt here. Pulls the bat away for a ball. No outs. Dutch team just asking the umpire to move a little bit so they can see the signs being given by the catcher. Goes for another bunt and he puts it down. First baseman for a quick tack here. Runner still advances. Sacrificing himself here to move the runners. 1 out, runners on 3 and 2. Not forced here. Coming into bat, number 25, Mark Nihai. And he gets that one flying. Looks like the right field's getting to it. And it was a catch by the right field. Runner on 3. Tacked up straight away, ran as soon as he caught the ball. Great sac fly here by Mark Nihai. Denmark giving that run back that they gave away in the top of the inning here. Current score is 7-1. 2 outs for Denmark, but with a runner on second base. Takes a swing on that one. We have batter number 75 up at bat, Andreas Andelsbæk. And he takes a swing, picked up by the shortstop. He throws to first baseman, and that's the 3rd out for the Dutch team. So we're now in the top of the 4th inning. And we have the number 9, Jeff, up at bat for the Dutch team. We know he can definitely hit the ball here. Great batter, fast runner. Low ball here, 2 balls. Got a strikeout at his first at bat. Takes a swing on that one for a 2-1 count. Ball up high here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Jeff getting himself a good count here. Let's see if he's going to look at the next one or he's going to take a swing. Ahead 3-1. Dutch team needs to put runner on the base here. He takes a swing. If it looks good, it looks good. Full count. And he sees that for a ball and gets himself onto the base walk here given by the Danish pitcher. Anyway, you can get yourself on base here when you're the leadoff batter. Next up, number 22, Enrique Pirela. And he takes a swing, it's up high, it looks like it's still in the field here. Yeah, and that's an easy catch for the first baseman, Ulrik Terkelsen. a strike here for Anthony Beaumont. One out, one on base. And he takes a good hat here. Swing and a miss. And he's going for it. And that's an out. Great communication here on the Danish defense. They called that steal straight away, and the catcher fired it to the shortstop. Way to clean up the bases here. 2 outs, no runners on. That's up and away. Danish pitcher Valdemar Terkelsen getting great help here from his infield. Dutch team being aggressive here. And that's a strikeout. 3 outs for the Danish team. Leading up here in the bottom of the 4th inning from Denmark, batter number 9, Yen. Foul ball here. And he gives that one a hack, but pretty easy catch for the center field. And that's 1 out for the Dutch team. We have Oscar Anderson coming in to bat for the pitcher Valdemar Terkelsen. One of the players here from the local club in Hørsholm, together with Valdemar and Frederik Terkelsen. And it goes back to the pitcher who drops it but picks it up again and still makes the out. Great start here from the Dutch team with already 2 batters up, 2 outs. Martin Stevenson batting next for Denmark, seeing if he can do a little bit of damage. That's a strike. One and one count here. Denmark leading 7-1. And he gets that one straight in the gap. The infielder's not even moving on that one. Picked up by the left field. Durr. Let's see if the Danish team can drive a 2-out rally here. Next up, Frederik Terkelsen, another one of the local boys here in the Danish club Hørsholm. Another ball. 2 balls here for Frederik. 2 outs, runner on 1. And Frederik Terkelsen up at bat. Way ahead in the count here. Danish team calls an out. Good count here for the Danish batter. 3 balls, no strike. Runner on 1. Let's see if the pitcher can fight his way back here. Low ball. And that's a walk. Charlie, the 3rd time today. Got 1 up the middle, 1 past the second baseman. He takes a strike. So far he's 2 for 2. Let's see what he does here at his 3rd at bat. And he gives that one a good hack, and it looks like it's gone. Home run for Daniel Julian. Bringing in 3 more runs for Team Denmark. What a way to continue for the Danish team with 2 outs and then still bringing in 3 runs. That's a 10-1 lead for Team Denmark here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Denmark will need another run for the run-ahead rule to apply here. Takes a half swing on that one. It's a strike. he takes a swing on that one. Let's see. It looks like it's still in the park, and it's a catch from the right fielder. So we're in the top of the 5th inning here. The Dutch team just making sure that they got another inning. Denmark in the lead here with 9 runs. Up at bat is number 23, Jorge Wouters. Only faced the pitcher one time already. That was a strikeout. Let's see what he does here at his second at bat. Takes a good swing on that one, but a swing and a miss. 2-2 count. And he takes a good swing on that one. Great stop by the shortstop. Make sure he's behind that ball. Throws it to first base. And it's an out. Great stop by the shortstop, Mark Nijholt. Next up at bat, number 32, Maran Hakim. First pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. That's gone for a 2-2 count. On field 2, we have GB playing Israel. Israel currently in the lead, 7-3 against Great Britain. And here on field 1, it's a 10-1 lead to Team Denmark over the Dutch team. We're in the top of the 5th inning, 1 out, no batters on, and a full count for the batter, Myron. And that's a strikeout, bringing the Danish team to 2 outs. We have a full and tight program here at the Men's European Championship in Denmark. Game again at 1:30, Sweden against Spain. And at the same time on field 2, Belgium against Croatia. At 3:45, we have Slovakia against Germany. And at the same time on field 2, we have Great Britain against the Dutch team. Later tonight at 6:30, we have the Czech team against France. And at the same time, playing here on field 1, we have Team Denmark against Israel. Top of the lineup here, currently with a count of 1-1. We have Rashid Engelhardt, that one low. Takes a good swing on that one, bringing him to a 2-2 count. The Dutch team here has to put a few runs on the board to keep the game going. That's a foul ball. Rashid keeping the Dutch team alive for another pitch here. So if a team is ahead by 7 runs here in the 5th inning, then the runs ahead rule applies. And he looks at that one, and that's a strikeout, and that's a win for Team Denmark.